scientists and politicians alike, have stood at the podiums on your TV screens and told you when or when not you could see a relative, when or when not you could hug a relative, when or when not you could visit one in a care home, when or when not your cancer would be diagnosed, when or when not the treatment would even commence, when or when not your painful elective surgery would take place, when or when not your child would be educated, when or when not to cover your mouth and nose in public, when or when not your business is deemed essential and can continue, when or when not your life would be crushed from every angle. These people are now walking away from ground zero. We never see the scientists, they're seldom quoted, and when they do it's more doom and gloom, more guesswork and what's to come in the future, more life-crushing measures that we ought to expect. We've even got Matt Hancock trying to secure himself, boring as he is, as a media star, in case his political career fails, which I doubt, because his value to the government, the globalists, after his time as digital minister and his association with the WEF, I see as an important asset for them. But still, he's got the back door securely covered by trying to become a media star. And Sajid Javid proudly tells us he'll be leaving politics at the next election. So all the people responsible for all this, suddenly not in the fray anymore. You can't even sue them. You can't say anything to them. You can't even complain to them. They'll be no longer in your life, despite the fact they ruined it. This is not the way to govern a country. It's certainly not the way to govern a democracy. And it's certainly not what I agreed to when I voted this party in, who were not Conservatives. We've also had zero opposition. If there's one thing this country needs at the next election, it's an opposition to hold any government to account. Vote for smaller parties. Make sure the smaller parties are represented in your constituency, and please do yourself a favour. Don't vote for Labour or Tory, because you haven't got any.